This Free the Guys podcast with Juju G. Like always, I'm saying free the guys, free the guys. I got one of the folks in here, Poochie.
What's up? They call me Pooch. You know what I'm saying? But my real name, Vic.
Yeah, he a Vic. But
Hi.
yeah, but today, shout out to one of the Dragons, man. I got my shit cut up by one of the Dragons and shit. I'm saying, folks did 7 years. Folks was booked with Tito. Shout out to one of the guys, Tito and shit. Folks got 6 lives plus 10 years and shit. I'm saying, trying to get folks to the crib. I'm saying, like that's one of the guys and shit. I'm saying, folks went down. Folks kept it solid. I'm saying, when everybody decided to tell on them and shit, folks kept it solid. I'm saying, like 6 lives plus 10 years. That ain't nothing to sneeze at and shit, but. All these other free guys, free Tito, free Black, free Burns, free Jew, free LA, you know what I'm saying? Dragon free, so I always congratulate the folks, you know what I'm saying, when they free. Dragon folks free, so I gotta say congratulations on that, you know what I'm saying? But Poochie just recently been free. He been free for a little minute.
Some slight.
Folks been, you know what I'm saying? It ain't been coming easy for folks. Since he been out, what's it been like though? Since he been out, like I interviewed you when you first got out, but what's it like being out, you know what I'm saying? Like, you've been out for a little minute now. What's it like being out and shit?
I mean, it's cool. It's like this. It's like, sometimes you be laid back, you be chilling, you be stressed about certain shit, and then you get them calls, you know what I'm saying? From your niggas, you know what I'm saying? For instance, you know what I'm saying? Behind the wall, whatever the case is. Like, actually, you know what I'm saying? For instance, like, niggas have been down 15, 20 years. What it's like out there? Shit, I only been out 8 months, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I got a job, I'm working, you know what I'm saying? Everything's cool, you know what I'm saying? But the real world is hard. Get your credit up. That's mandatory right there.
I'm saying, but what you mean it's hard though?
Like, for instance,
struggling or what's up?
No, not struggling, you know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, every time you're trying to get a job, right?
Yeah.
They look at you for, you know what I'm saying, for who you are or for what you got charged with, you know what I'm saying? Some goofy shit, you know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, this is how I feel. You make it how you want to make it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, if you stay positive, you know what I'm saying, believe in God, and just keep striving, you know what I'm saying, things are going to get better. But in the real world, it's hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it's hard.
But that's what I was saying, though, like, when you hit the streets, you know what I'm saying, we thinking, like, we did that shit, the world gonna be easy. Nah, hell nah. Me, personally, my trajectory is up. Like, I said this shit before, like, my trajectory is up. Like, I'm doing I'm standing on everything I said I was gonna stand on. So people see me, you know what I'm saying, I'm standing, but at the same time, I'm in a comfort level. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm doing shit, but I'm like, okay, that's enough. You know what I'm saying? That's enough for today and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm getting tired and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'll do something tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. A comfort level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So recently, everybody know what happened to me and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was in a relationship. Old girl trashed everything I worked for, everything I dreamed of in the joint, destroyed everything, you know what I'm saying? That was a blow. Whatever I ain't leave with on my person, it was gone. Whole clothing line, all type of shit. Like, for my birthday, when the folks got killed, I got one of his shoes that he never wore for my birthday, you know what I'm saying? Like, priceless shit, like shit you can't put a price on. Everything to my name, gone, completely gone. So, like, that shit was a blow. That shit was like, I ain't never had the experience of losing everything at once. You know what I'm saying? Not at my own hands. I'm cool when it's at my own hands. Because when we get locked up, I'm like, I did this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, like, I got to take this on the chin. Like, I did that shit. So, it was crazy for someone else to, like, these are my dreams. These are shit I planned for years in the joint. This shit that I said I was going to do, and I'm standing on it. So, when it happened, I'm like, damn, and then something else happened, and all at once, I'm just coming out money, and I just lost a whole bunch of money. So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, man, so, you get to ask a guy like, damn,
man,
guy, like,
help me out right now.
Like, dog, what the fuck's going on?
Give me a sign, something. What am I doing wrong?
But at the same time, like we ask God for something, and I like back in the day, like I hear something, I heard a story, and there's a Vietnam vet, right? And you know, he served in World War II, whatever and shit. I'm saying, well, him and his platoon got ambushed. When he got ambushed, he runs up this mountain. Right? They on his ass. So he runs up this mountain. He's going climbing until he's tired. He can't go no more. There's all these caves and crevices and shit. So he goes in like, man, I can't go no more. So, you know, he goes deep into the cave, you know what I'm saying? And it's a dead end. So, like, he just hides, like, tucks in the cave. And he just says a prayer. Like, look, God, no matter what happens, if they find me, if I get away, I'm going to praise your name, right? I'm going to praise your name. Let all glory be you. So no matter what happens, right? Cool. So here's the enemy. Here's the Viet Cong at the bottom. Here's him. He hears them getting higher. So they're searching all these caves. He hears a shooting or, you know, throw the grenade. So they're checking him. So he hears this. So they're getting higher and higher. The voice is getting clearer. So he get to tweaking like, damn. So he's like, God, like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? You get that God that, what's up, man? Like,
show me something.
Yeah. So when he asked for it, he see a spider come out of nowhere. So the spider get to, you know, weaving his web. And it's the cave entry. So, you know, the spider plane doing the web back and forth. So he get pissed. He's like, what the fuck? I just asked God to save me. He said, I know he just ain't sent a spider. You know I know he just sent a spider. So, you know, the spider doing this thing, dude. By the time you know it, it's a whole web. The whole cave is covered in the web. So he pissed. Like, man, I just asked you for this, God. But he just said, no matter what happens, I'm going to praise your name. Whether they take my life or I get away, I'm going to praise your name. So now he pissed. This spider, he just sent the spider. He knows God. You just sent the spider. Pissed. Whatever. So they finally get to this cave. Someone about to come in, right? And the sergeant like, no, don't go in there. Don't go in there. You can see the web's not broken. If it was broken, someone would have went in there. So obviously someone went in there. So they passed him up. But that fast, we asked God for something. That fast. And he sends a spider. Yeah. We talking shit because we want it our way. You know what I'm saying? We want to get out now. We want to get our joint now. You know what I'm saying? Or we want the least amount of time. But that fast, we talking shit. Damn, God, I just pray for this. You send me this. You send me a fucking spider. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what the fuck is this?
So when shit, like everything I was doing, I was standing on. Everything I'm doing, I'm standing on. And when this shit happened, you know what I'm saying? Because my dreams is big. My dreams, my goals is big. Like, my shit, like, ain't got no limit.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm thinking, you know, like, damn, how's this shit gonna work? But oh girl, she toxic and shit, you know what I'm saying? How's this shit gonna work? But my heart is pure. My heart's always in the right place.
Oh, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So how's this shit gonna work? You know what I'm saying? Because every time I dip out, go with bro, chill, do a podcast, she think I'm on dirt. You know what I'm saying? So all this bad shit happened. You know what I'm saying? All this bad shit happened. But that could have been God sending me my spider web. You know what I'm saying? And I'm over here thinking about it like, damn, all this shit, bad shit, you know what I'm saying? All this material shit, yeah, I lost this shit, but my heart too big to just lay down and die.
You know that?
Yeah. So no matter what you're going through, you know what I'm saying, you could look at it like, I'm going to put it to you like this, bro. A man complains about his shoes. They ain't the fresh shoe, they ain't the nice shoes, they ain't the newest shoes, you know what I'm saying? A man gonna complain about his shoes until he sees the man with no feet.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? So when you get to realizing, like, man, I got my feet. Like, literally, I think, like, man, I got my feet.
Hands.
Yeah, I got my hands. I'm decent, you know what I'm saying? I can walk, I can talk. I understand. My understanding is something crazy, you know what I'm saying? The way I comprehend shit is decent. So when you get to looking at it like that, we always gotta look like, man, we in the world. So no matter what we going through, it's the world. You know what I'm saying?
On everything. And then it'd be like this too, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we done been through an obstacle in that cell. So it's like, you know, you got to cut off a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people ain't going to understand that. So it's like when you get in there, you cut it off completely, you know what I'm saying? And it's easy, you know what I'm saying? You get on a resume, you do what you do.
Yeah.
So now it's like, you get to the world, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you build with more emotions, you know what I'm saying? You're doing more. You're trying to do the right thing, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? But for me, knowing you, you know what I'm saying? We all know your heart's pure, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, people have values, man. You know what I'm saying? People have values, so it's like, it's only so much you can do, you know what I'm saying? And then at the end of the day, it's not like you're out doing dirt. You're doing positive shit, you know what I'm saying? Clothing line, you know what I'm saying? Podcast, you know what I'm saying?
Looking out.
J.O.B., you know what I'm saying?
And some people might see this shit, or some people, I'm saying, because I done had people judge me and shit, but.
Now what that mean? That's nothing.
Yeah. That ain't nothing, but people don't know the violence it took to be this humble.
On everything.
You don't know, like straight up, like, because I ain't never on here like I'm a saint or I'm this or that, but the violence, the humble that you see now, people don't know the violence that someone been through to be this humble. To know, like, to have been through that shit and to know, like, okay, like, I want something else, you know what I'm saying? I want something, because like I said, like...
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
Because, and people tweet because, you know, I talk shit like, I talk like this, like, you know, like, hey fam, like, anything's better than me stretching the street.
You know why people are going to hate you? Because who you are.
Yeah.
But you're going to elevate. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So, at the end of the day, you got God, and you know what you're doing. And when the change comes, you know what I'm saying? People are going to look at for who you are. Then when you elevate, you know what I'm saying? They can look at you how you want to look, but, you know what I'm saying? I'm there now.
And that's another thing, like, that's one thing that I realized. When you elevate, you can't bring everyone with you.
And a lot of friends, family, girls, they don't want to see you elevate. They want to see you at the same time.
This is a fact. Like, when a spaceship take off, right? Every time it hits a certain altitude, every single time, something got to come off for it to go higher. Otherwise, it's going to crash. Something has to come off. So, you know, like when some bad shit happens, we might look at it like, oh damn, God, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, I just asked you for this. You know what I'm saying? But God gave you that spot. He know what he doing. So something has to come off. Something got to come off, because otherwise you're going to crash. You're going to burn. You're going to fall. You're going to fail. So when you rising up, he going to take that other shit off you that needs to come off, because every time you hit a certain altitude, if you want to go to the top, because that's what my dreams are, straight to the top. So every time you hit that altitude, you know what? He going to share something for you. Something got to come off. It got to come off. Otherwise, you ain't going to get where it's going to drag you down. You know what I'm saying?
But we're going to jump into this, and this is for probably, you know, some other time, next episode. That's where that stinking thinking coming, you know what I'm saying? But at that, it's like this. Like, we know what we're doing, you know what I'm saying? And we're growing as human beings, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, it's like when you first go down, you're a shorty, you're 18, you're still learning, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you're growing. So now it's like, at 30, you're 30, but really, you know what I'm saying? You're old school, because the way you think, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, at the end of the day...
People, in the joint, I ain't even front my shit. In the joint, people was always like, how old is you, fam? Even no matter how long, they be like, man, you act grown as fuck.
Hold up, and I don't mean to, excuse me. Yeah. And even in the craziest place like that environment, that kind of fucks you up, because you're like, you know, let's keep it real. You know what I'm saying? We in here for what we in here, but it be like, damn, this nigga is damn talking about I'm mature, all this extra shit. You know what I'm saying?
They be like, man, you got grown. I'm a teenager.
That's 100.
I always been like that. So people like, I always calculate my shit. I always, whether it was, at first it was for negative. You know what I'm saying? I calculated whatever, and I really think it out, but for the negative. Now I'm putting that same exact energy. I'm putting that same energy into the podcast. You know what I'm saying? The clothing line. You know what I'm saying? Getting people out. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's my main thing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But don't get it fucked up. What they say, kindness for weakness.
Nah. That's one thing people found out at the job. Like,
Yeah.
I'll like as long as you don't step over that line, like I'll bug real quick. Like, I was always the one that I back in the day, like I killed for and I died for what I believe in. You know what I'm saying all day, like if this is my belief, I'm gonna stand on it. You know what I'm saying so if I had this mentality on that shit, then I'm gonna have it the same shit. I'm gonna have that mentality. I'm gonna channel that into something into this. You know what I'm saying and it gotta blow because I done been in you done been in the joint with me. You know what I'm saying like my word is law. Words like people like say motherfuckers owe motherfuckers money and they be like, hey, Jew going from me. They'll come up to me like, hey,
what a camera? What's the iPhone?
Yeah, they be like, man, hey, he dude said he's gonna give you some money and shit. You gonna front him some money? I'm like, yeah, that's it. My word was law. My word was gold in the joint. Like I said, like I don't like to toot my own horn, but
no bully either.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying like. I done made my shit in the joint, so without tooting my own horn, without everybody who been in the joint with me know, like, you see it when I walk in the yard, people screaming my name and shit, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying, like, all this that I put it into, because this shit, I'm putting in something that's dead now, I'm putting in something that I want to bring to life. The same energy I'm putting in bringing something to life and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, and at first, like that shit crushed me. Like everything, like I just said, that just happened to me and shit. I'm wondering, like, damn, God, like, well, I'm elevating. I'm still elevating. You know what I'm saying, and God had to take something off me. You know what I'm saying, He like, if you want to get to this next level, some people gotta go. That's just the way it gotta be. You know what I'm saying, as much as it hurt. You know what I'm saying, like, and I was in the comfort level. When you're comfortable, when you're in this comfort zone, you're not going to reach too far because you're comfortable. You're not going to step outside your boundaries because, you know what, I'm comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I'm complacent here. I'm content here. And I understand here. But the very word understanding means it's beneath you.
Back to moving like an older nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you got a greater, I ain't even going to say this. You think more wiser.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the time,
Shout out to Lum Lum.
Yeah. It was in Indonesia. Well, whatever. Okay. But anyways, this is what I'm saying. Like, at the end of the day, you know, I did time with you at the end of the day. So it's like a big giant.
Yeah.
My mama will crush you, and I say this, you know what I'm saying? Only motherfuckers will understand. Will crush you, but at the end of the day, he gonna give you a chance. But you gotta hang yourself. You definitely gotta hang yourself. Put it like that. But got a heart. Heart out this world. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. But it's a growing experience, you know what I'm saying? And let's just say this, at the end of the day, you done been through a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? Point blank period. You know what I'm saying? Miami. All these joints at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? So for us being out here, doing what? 14, 15?
If I ran shit out there, I ran shit in the street. Like, so if I went in the same mentality, I went into the joint the same mentality, like, people fear me out here. Feared me. So I went into the joint like 18, 19. I'm not nobody's little boy, little kid. I'm not no one's little homie. I'm on that. I'm on that. For real, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on, you know what I'm saying? So,
and I'm not trying to be funny or ignorant, but that's what it is.
After learning from that, though, you know what I'm saying? Like, after paying my dues and shit, I come out here, and like I said, like, I'm in this comfort level. Like yeah, I'm doing everything I said, but to a bare minimum. I'm doing everything I said I was going to do, but, you know, that's decent enough. That's cool right there, you know what I'm saying? I'll say that for another day, you know what I'm saying? And God was saying, like, you too comfortable, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say you complacent right here. You understand here, but the very word understand means beneath you. And someone said, someone said,
I think get done. This
when you understand something, it means it's beneath you, right? If you understand, if you're on top of something, it's beneath you. So you can't understand the sun. How does the sun work? You can't tell me how the sun works. Tell me how God works. You can't tell me because you don't understand it. Like how many times people like, I don't understand God's plan. You won't understand it because it's on His timing. So I'm saying, so if you understand, so I'm trying to. He had to get me out of my comfort zone, out of my own little, oh, it's cool here. Because how am I going to reach something that's beyond my imagination if I'm in a comfort zone? I can't. I got to do something outside my understanding. I got to go beyond what I understand, because to understand something is to be above it. I figured it out.
A boss.
Yeah, and I gotta come past that. Everything like that. I gotta go into territories unknown. That's what I'm saying. So at first you look at it and you might be looking like, damn, like why is this happening to me, God? Why is this? I'm saying, but He's spinning that spider web.
Hey, what you used to tell me was, hold up, and if you remember, what you used to tell me, 5 o'clock sharp when I used to pull up. And I used to ask you a question. Let's just say I used to ask you a question after a little bit after, let's say 5:10. What was your line? And I'm gonna give you a hint. It used to be, bro, I'm gonna be busy for an hour. Don't pull up. Well, you know what I'm saying? Telling people what you was doing, and at that, that's every day for years. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta take it to it. Just wasn't one day thinking. You know what I'm saying? This was an everyday thinking. Growing, figuring it out, you know what I'm saying? And it took time and it took a lot of courage and the power. A lot of people don't know it's hard to adapt and, you know what I'm saying, just get over the shit that you're used to, you know what I'm saying? So for somebody,
when you're used to something, okay, I'm cool here because I'm used to it.
It's easy.
Yeah.
It's a switch, on and off.
You know it.
Yeah.
But you ain't gonna get nowhere being used to something.
Yeah, nothing. What they say, all that waste of time.
So like I tell you, like I be telling him all the time, and he gets mad and shit, he gets in his feelings like, fam,
bro,
stack your, I don't give a fuck how you stack your bread. Like during the mix of all this shit, boom, I went to the county for 7 days. I was sick, super sick. And I called bro and I'm like, man, bro, why God do this to me? He's like, man, you can't even ask that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But God sent me that spider web. And there was some bullshit like, you know, I got 2 POs. I got state parole and federal PO. So I tried to reach out to my state PO, and they wasn't reaching back out. So when after months of reaching out to them and they didn't hear nothing back, I'm thinking like, damn, I might not have state parole. So they booked me, had me in there 7 days until they come see me. I'm like, damn, I've been reaching out to y'all tweaking, but at the same time, what scared me is how fast I adapted. Boom, I get same shit, working out 3 times a day, you know, same playing cards, playing chess and shit. That shit was a feeling like
chess guy.
Yeah, like I don't want to be a part of that. You know what I'm saying, I don't want to be in there in this same bullshit ass routine, waking up for child. I was going hungry just because I ain't want these trades. You know what I'm saying, I ain't want to go to dinner at 3 o'clock. You know what I'm saying, to go to the study port at 3 o'clock and shit.
You want to cook?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, no, not even that. Y'all got me in a routine like I'm cattle. Like everybody knows, 3 o'clock, boom, they go and roll the door. Hell no, that shit ain't me. I know I'm not supposed to be here, so they came hollering at me, and I'm questioning God, but at the same time, you gotta look at it like He sent me that spider web. I was in my comfort zone. The comfort zone ain't gonna get you nowhere. Like I said, I understood that. You understood where you at right now. And you get mad, you get in your feelings when I'm like, fam, stack your bread, you know what I'm saying?
But it's only real shit though, because if you got real friends, they're going to tell you what your flaws are, you know what I'm saying? And if you ain't got real niggas, you know what I'm saying? They ain't going to tell you what your flaws, they going to keep going with it.
Yeah, they going to, oh yeah, bro, spend your bread. Let's go out.
Let's go out, bro. But this is what I'm saying, like, we didn't see all that, you feel me? Bro, having what? Riding in the van, 6, 7 deep. We didn't see all that, so now just coming right now in 2024, seeing what it is now, cutthroat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying?
When I was in there 7 days, everybody in there talking about Dracos, this and that, sliding, ooh, type. Fam, tell me about that bag. Tell me you ran that shit up. Then I could tip my hat, cause I done did all that shit. And it wasn't just sliding. It was, I'm outside your crib all night for days.
Lamping,
that's what it was called. I don't know shit about slide. I know bro gonna feel me. I used to lamp. I'll be outside your shit, but I don't want to hear about that shit. Tell me how you got that bag. Tell me how you got 100, 200, a mil, something. I'm saying, because ain't nothing like being stretched in the street. Ain't nothing like people taking pictures of your body and shit. Cause ain't gonna throw a sheet over you. Nothing like that. I seen that shit. That shit ain't. What? That shit damage your soul. What's
That shit fucked up.
Ain't nothing cool about that shit.
Especially your homies. That shit so fucked up.
And then you gotta live with that shit. You gotta live with that shit. So I'm telling everybody in there, like, y'all telling me about this, it's ass backwards because y'all telling me all this gangster shit, but y'all asking for $15. What the fuck is 50? You can't get shit for $15.
You know what fucks me up at the end of the day? You know what I'm saying? And I love you because you're doing positivity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you're trying to do right. But you know what fucks me up? And I just gotta say this is, you know, like, all the motherfuckers that we grew up with, you know what I'm saying, did shit with, you know what I'm saying, house parties, it's gone. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it a buck. It's gone. Either they told, you know what I'm saying, ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Out of sight, out of mind, forgot a nigga when they was locked up. You know what I'm saying? Fucked around with a nigga's chick, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day,
for me, those I was dealing with, they gone. Can't. It's no way to write a letter, text them, you know, on a text app or something, or they dead. I got home. That was a weird ass thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got home, and I used to be able to hit folks up. Hey, G, what you doing?
My mama, slide on Joey.
It don't matter what. If folks ain't on nothing, I go down the line, showing on something.
On both. We sliding on Joey.
And it's a sad thing. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm in the county. I'm seeing where they headed. Fam, y'all don't want to go down this road.
We definitely don't. But trust me on this. All this didn't come for a reason. You know what I'm saying? All this gonna come with success. Legit.
Yeah.
Paperwork and all. Legit.
So, like I said, to understand something, to be comfortable, to be complacent, to be content, you gotta get us outside that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
You ain't gonna get nowhere understanding shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta reach for the things. You gotta reach things that you don't understand. You gotta reach things that's outside your grasp, because it's easy to obtain something that's in your grasp level. It's hard when you can't even see something and then you grasp it. That's when it counts.
Oh, everything.
That's when it counts. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta get outside that box. You gotta get outside. You gotta get them hands dirty. Whatever you gotta do. And me personally, like I was telling dudes in that little 7 days, like, fam, y'all risking your life. Y'all risking your life. Y'all want to be on this gangster shit, cool. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. Okay, you going to get booked. You might get a little bit of time, whatever. But if the other shit happen,
they ain't ready for that.
If you stretch out in the street, I'm going to tell you what happened. 100% fact. Someone might put you on the shirt. Cool, forget about you. Probably holler at your girl next day, couple weeks. Or they going to put you on your skin. They gonna slide once or twice. You know what I'm saying?
Homie
that's
gonna back door you.
Yeah. But your mom gonna remember you. Everybody in the joint didn't want to be there. And not saying like, oh, you know, we didn't deserve to be there, but everybody in the joint that I've been locked up, because I've been locked up with people time. I didn't go to a minimum. I didn't go to a level 2 or a medium. I went to a max boy. Everybody, my celly, 192 years. This is the first celly I got in the joint. So they realizing like, damn, what I squandered. They realized like that they lived in their comfort zone and everything they understood. But if they just get out the comfort zone, get out the hood, get whatever, reach their goals, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody got some potential. Everybody got something that they good at. It's just, it's on you to figure that out though.
It's out here.
Yeah, it's out here. In every single way.
We definitely out here, and we doing positivity every day.
Starting
with our 9 to 5.
Yeah, that shit crazy too. Bugged up on the boss and all type of shit.
But that's just obstacles, you know what I'm saying, going to the
like,
real world. Sometimes you gotta fake it or make it, but at the end of the
sometimes,
day,
like I ain't even lie, sometimes we locked up and shit, and my boss or something I'm like, this bitch wouldn't be eating in the joint.
Oh, man,
this bitch wouldn't be saying like
That's
straight up, like, and I'm like, bro, who the fuck is you to tell? You know what I'm saying? And I'll be
look, what bro is trying to break down is this. We'll be in a job site, right? You gotta take it as this. We'll be in a job site, then been in the field, then seen action. But we fought past that. Because now we're at a job and we're doing professional shit. But it's like this. You get bugged, you get poked, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you do what you know. But at the same time, if we did what we know, we wouldn't be right here. You know what I'm saying? And we're not gonna get into detail, but we wouldn't be right here, bro. And at the end of the day, that's why I ain't gonna cuss, but I know I've been cussing, excuse me, but that's why I mess with bro. Because at the end of the day, it's something new. Not only podcasts, clothing line, it's something new every day. He ain't messing with the shorties, trying to bring them on, you know what I'm saying? Bro, about positivity, you know what I'm saying, and getting a bag, you know what I'm saying? Point blank period, you know what I'm saying? And if you ain't with that,
like, I don't know if it's positivity, I don't know if it's, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't know what it is. But all I know is I done been down that road. And if someone was to tell you right now, like, boom, you hit a fork in the road. If someone was to tell you, like, this path right here is life in abundance, and this path is destruction, which one you gonna take? I done been through the most destruction you could think of. Bro, I've been shot in my face, stretching the street, leaking. I'm talking about people looking at me. Everybody thought I was gonna die. I done fought a Fed case.
Hey, y'all from the hood, if y'all know us, y'all know what it is.
I done been locked up for murder. Like, I done been through the most. I done lost so many people. Like, so I'm telling you, I'm not trying to preach you like, oh, this could happen. I'm telling you, this is gonna happen.
Yeah, we putting that in action for the people that we lost.
And I came above it. Like, my paperwork's solid. So I came above that being solid. So I'm telling you, like, you know what? This is what I know. This is what I'm comfortable with. I'm comfortable with the violence, the gang shit, all this shit. Let me step about this. Let me tell another gangster, another Lord, King, Stone, white boy, hey fam, this ain't what you want. I'm saying, just like I was in comfort, and when I got out, I was in my comfort level. Hey fam, get up out that comfort level, because that comfortability ain't gonna get you nowhere. It's that grind. It's that hustle. It's that every day waking up. I gotta get it. That's what's gonna get you somewhere. And when you think, shit's fucked up, everything, that's God sending a spider web. Nah, let me get you out of there. Let me get you out of your comfort zone. The comfort zone ain't gonna get you nowhere. The comfort zone is gonna keep you right where you at. So with that, I'm yelling free the guys. Free the guys, free the guys, free the guys. Free Black, free Burns, free Tito, free LA. Who else?
Man, shout out to all my niggas behind that wall, you know what I'm saying? Ain't coming home. Shout out to my niggas doing the bid, finna come home, you know what I'm saying? All we trying to do is positivity at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? We might talk shit, but we keep it real, you know what I'm saying? And we trying to kick positivity, point blank period.
And when God sends you that spider web, don't ask why, you know what I'm saying? He's sending that web to bless you. Free the guys, free the guys, free the guys, free the guys.
Oh, bro.
Shout out to B Mike.
Oh, bro.